Good morning, class 10. We are in chapter life process in which we talk about transportation. So, today I will teach you about transportation in plants. Before we start this topic, I want to repeat whatever the things we already discussed in this part of life process about blood, about function of blood, the heart, blood pressure, blood vessels, lymph. Now today, transportation in plants. See, plant lack a regular transport system like animals have. We all know that plants prepare their own food from CO2 and water in their leaves. The other materials present in water body like nitrogen, phosphorus and other minerals are directly taken from soil. We also know that how rhizobium convert atmospheric nitrogen into nitrate, and then after plant absorb nitrate with the help of root by soil. The conduction of some materials to short distance occur through the diffusion, while the other longer distance to need a proper transport system arise. For shorter distance, this diffusion process help to carry one things from one place to another place, but for long distance need a proper transportation system. Therefore, two pathways have developed in plants independently, which comprise of tissues and phloem. Tissues and phloem. Both xylem and phloem carry substances from one part of the plant body to another. Xylem transports water and minerals obtained from the soil, and phloem transport product of photosynthesis, means food, from leaves to the other part of the plant. Basic acknowledgement about xylem and phloem is xylem is a connective, not conductive tissue which transport water from root to the each and every part of the plant. Each and every leaf is known as kitchen of plant. Each and every kitchen, and whatever the product form after the process of photosynthesis, means food, that transported by phloem, another type of conductive tissue present in plant, which transport food from leaves to each and every part of the plant. Transport of water and minerals. Xylem tissues of plants have interconnected network of vessels and tracheids of root, stems and leaves. They form continuous system of water conductive channel which reach all the part of the plant. At the roots, cell in contact with the soil actively take up ions, creating a difference in the concentrations of these ions between the roots and the soil. The water that enters into root from soil eliminate this difference and making the concentration equal. Hence, there is still a movement of water into root xylem from the soil that create a column of water pushing it upward. We know that when we want water, we need a force to take water from inside the ground to outside. Motor is also helpful to carry out water. So there is a force needed in plant also to take out water from soil to leaf. The water that enter into roots from soil eliminate this difference and making the concentration equal. Hence there is a steady movement of the water into the root xylem from the soil that create a column of water pushing it upward. Another strategy used by plant to move water upward in a xylem over highest point of plant is transpiration. Transpiration is a process in which loss of water occur or done from stomata. Let us talk about transpiration more. More about transpiration. The loss of water in the form of vapor from the aerial parts of the plant is known as transpiration. It takes place mainly through stomata. The water which is lost through the stomata is replaced by the water from the xylem vessel in the leaf. Evaporation of water molecules from leaf cell creates a transpiration pool which pull water from the xylem cell of the root. The following advantage of transpiration: first, it helps in the absorption and upward movement of water and minerals dissolve in it from root to the leaf. Transpiration is a process which help out to absorption help in the absorption and upward movement of not only water, also minerals from root to leaves. It help in a regulation of temperature. It maintain a constant supply of ions to the leaves. It moves excess water from the plant. The diagrammatic representation of relationship between transpiration and absorption in a tree is given in this figure. You can assume it with the help of this figure. Okay. In this figure, the movement of water during transpiration of tree is shown. The effect of root pressure in transport of water is more important. The effect of root pressure in transport of water is more important at night. During the daytime, when a stomata is open for taking CO2 from atmosphere, the transpiration pool becomes the major driving force in the movement of the water in the xylem. Okay, so by these two topic, whatever right now we study, this is all about xylem who transport minerals and water. Okay, and there is a process involved in transportation of water and mineral which is transpiration. Okay, which help in the absorption and upward movement of water and minerals dissolve in it and the root to the leaves. Okay, so this is all about transport of water and minerals. Okay, next topic is transport of food and other substances that are done with another conductive tissue which is phloem.